Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's the NWE back at it again.
You
coming off that Royal Rumble last week.
shocker!
Yeah, it was. Well, no, I did call it. I said Sheamus would be in my top 5.
Jericho should have won it. Best in the world.
It was weird.
Better than Punk.
It was weird not seeing Jericho win it. I'll give you that, but I don't know. It was.
Yeah, it was. It was a little
interesting.
It was an interesting Royal Rumble. Yes, it was.
And yes, we will be the future of the World Wrestling.
You know, it's not the. We are the NWA, and if you put us up against any other them guys that talk on the internet and say, "Oh, this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen," they're boring. We're entertainment. We're not just the future of wrestling. We're the future minds of pro wrestling. Like I said yesterday, on the hair on me, it's like Einstein. We are like the Einstein. We are the future minds. We're the future minds of professional wrestling. We will make it. Oh yes, we will. Or die trying. Okay? Be a vegan. Daniel Bryan. What do you think of that? But I'll tell you, Daniel, be a vegan. Remember, he doesn't eat meat.
That's
and the Big Show came out. And the Big Show came out, and he said, "I just ate a big juicy steak."
Yeah, I must have missed that one.
You know what I mean? It's just like, oh man, a lot of things going on with WWE. As you see, John Cena hasn't been at shows lately. A lot of them, he wasn't at TLC.
Saving him for WrestleMania.
I don't think he's gonna wrestle at Elimination Chamber. I think they're having Sheamus fight Kane.
I don't know about that. Didn't get anything.
I mean,
2 weeks.
I don't think personally. I'm gonna give you my thing. I think it's gonna come down to Jericho and Punk in Elimination Chamber. But I think Punk's gonna keep the title and fight Jericho at WrestleMania. And Jericho's gonna win the belt at WrestleMania. I think Randy Orton's going to win the world title, and Sheamus is going to pick him. And then,
I think Jericho's going to be Punk at the Elimination Chamber.
No, not then. I think WrestleMania. I think it'll be close with Jericho. Or one's going to keep it, one's going to lose. Orton's going to win the world title.
They're fighting at WrestleMania. I don't see no other Jericho and Punk.
It's going to be the best. That's going to be awesome. Everybody's looking at The Rock and Cena, but God.
And they're gonna look at every other match so different. It's just going to be like they're going to be focusing on The Rock and Cena.
Almost.
And it's just like look at it. You had The Rock wrestle in one match. What if he would have got hurt at Survivor Series?
Yeah.
There'd be nothing. There'd be no
WrestleMania.
There'd be nothing. I would never do that again.
And speaking
Vince
of
is
wrestlers,
probably thinking like, I will never do this again.
On SmackDown, they made Booker T. I don't know if he meant this or made a mistake and meant to say Randy Orton, because Randy Orton and Wade Barrett were fighting on SmackDown, and he said Wade Barrett, a future Hall of Famer. But I don't know if he meant to say Randy Orton. I mean, Wade Barrett's a good wrestler, but he's only been here a little over a year. A future Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? I think he was talking about Randy Orton, and I want to talk about Randy Orton. What, a hole in my pants? I know. I got a hole in my jeans. What do you call it? Randy Orton's got to change his, That's what I'm saying. We're real as anything. We don't hide anything. I got a nice big hole by my crotch. What do you call it? Oh, yeah, Giants today, baby. Don't listen. See, he's always against me. He's C-Nation, too. Like, you can't see me, dude. I respect John Cena, though. I respect him.
You got her.
I respect him. But
like,
did you ever see
your boys?
Did you?
I respect your boys.
The Miz?
Yes,
that's right, because he's awesome.
No, he's not awesome.
Just like the Giants today are awesome.
It's gonna be a pretty close game.
It's gonna be a great game. But talking about other things. You see, I see
the Undertaker though.
Yeah, and you tell me he looks old. You talk about Austin looks good. You said Austin looks bad. Austin looks good last time I saw him. And there's gonna be a guest host for WrestleMania. You said the last time when he was on TV with the Tough Enough. You said he didn't look that good. The Undertaker looks like the Undertaker needs to go back to either being that evil Undertaker. Yeah, and that's what I think is going to happen. But I think the Undertaker, and I'm going to say this about another WWE superstar I was getting onto, but I think the Undertaker needs to go back to that evil Undertaker or the American Badass, because that gimmick with him being the dead man, that's been going on too long, and he's already been back since WrestleMania 20.
He's got one more match left. That's it, and it's going to be at WrestleMania.
And it's going to be against Triple H. Rematch? Is it going to be a rematch? I think so. With HBK as the special ref.
But will HBK want Triple H?
Another WWE superstar, Randy Orton. Right now, Randy Orton, and I told you this on the phone, is dry right now. He has nothing to him. If you remember, I loved Randy Orton. I mean, I liked him more than Edge. I mean, Shawn Michaels. I almost liked him as much as Shawn Michaels when he was still wrestling. but he's dry right now. There's like nothing to him. I think he's gonna win
The whole
this.
SmackDown is just
Dry.
dry.
But I think what I think's gonna happen is Randy Orton's gonna win the Chamber, and then the next night he's gonna win the belt. Next night Sheamus is gonna come out on Raw. There's gonna be Orton, and I think Punk's gonna keep the title.
And then what do you do?
He's gonna pick Orton, and I think Orton's gonna hit him with the belt or do something. Orton's gonna be the heel.
And what do you do with Daniel Bryan?
But Daniel Bryan? No, they always say when that happens at the Elimination Chamber, you get a rematch later. You don't get it, but you got the match at WrestleMania. That's what they did when The Undertaker lost. He fought Shawn Michaels. Remember Jericho beat him? Jericho defended it against Edge. I don't know the rule book on that one.
I have no idea.
We can't school you on that one there, Chief.
Yeah, right. We're stumped on that.
$1 blanc. $5 chicken fried rice.
What?
$5 chicken fried rice. $1, not 50 cent blanc. $1 blanc.
Anyway.
What's up with Laurinaitis? He used to be a dynamic duo.
Him
and Shane Douglas back in the day. And I like Shane Douglas in the ECW. Wasn't he cool? The franchise. He was the man, yo. The triple threat. Him, Bam Bam Bigelow, Chris Candido, and Francine. Oh, they were great. Yeah, man. Lot going on. Great Royal Rumble last week, but I think
yeah, it was a
the best Royal Rumble ever.
The cameraman called it though. He did. Yeah. Ace Diesel, give him much applause. Like I said on the promo yesterday, kudos. Sheamus won it. He deserved it. I can't believe. I think everybody, like you said, thought Jericho was going to win it. Everybody thought Jericho.
And including me. And I think he should have. He deserves it. And the Miz was in there pretty long. Well, the Miz was in there to like down to the last 6.
Yeah, I think he got eliminated by the Big Show. I'm not sure.
I forget how the Big Show.
2 people eliminated. Because he was.
It was Miz and somebody else.
Yeah, it was Miz.
Because Miz was not, and he was in there to the end. It was a good Royal Rumble. The 3 best Royal Rumbles ever was 1992. That was the best Royal Rumble. When Ric Flair won the title.
That was for the title, that's why.
95 when Shawn Michaels was #1 and lasted all the way to the end with the Bulldog. And the Bulldog was 2. HBK won. 2009 when Randy Orton won it. That was great.
When Austin came back and hit it, he threw Bret Hart out of the ring.
No, 97. That was great.
Awesome.
That was Alamo Dome, San Antonio. Yeah, that was great.
That was classic.
That was
classic Royal Rumble.
Classic. But you know the eliminations. Oh, another thing. Drew McIntyre. Did you see him on SmackDown tonight? Teddy Long was like, "Show me something, do something," and Drew McIntyre was like, "All right." What did he say to Teddy Long? He said, "I could be the greatest superstar ever, Teddy. Just give me a chance." This is his year. Drew Mac, I guarantee, I wouldn't say soon, later this year, after the summer, he's either going to win the WWE or the world title. He's going to be the top dog.
He was supposed to win the title, but he got
like
hurt.
Vince said, he is the chosen one. And he was going out with somebody in Vince's family, then he married Tiffany. He's friends with the McMahon family.
Probably didn't
you know,
help
but
his career.
John Morrison, I'm still waiting for him to show up in TNA. Christian, I think, left. I don't think he's hurt.
They still show Christian on the SmackDown thing if you watch.
Yeah, but
SmackDown.
I watched the Monday Night Wars on demand, and it's way after Bret Hart left, and they still show him going up the Raw. Like when Austin was walking into that factory, you know, remember the old Raw promo? And it shows Bret Hart fighting in the ring with his pink tights. Never liked Bret. I don't like you, Bret. Bret fart. Like Shawn Michaels said, "You're a 0, my hero." But, you know, Laurinaitis, I think, is his character sold. Brodus Clay, I know
Brodus Clay is hilarious.
Fun. Yeah, he is. He is. I used to dog him. I used to say he was corny, but he is funny. He's way better than woo woo. Woo woo. He's not even doing it that much. If you notice it, he hasn't been doing it.
He's like practically dead, his character.
Yeah, like he's not even big. Yeah, I mean, Kane like killed him. And you can see how Cena's face. Cena's looking like Mark Wahlberg in Fear. He was like,
Cena's really gonna go after Kane.
He's gonna go after The Rock, and he's gonna, you know what? He's gonna end up attacking. I'm telling you, he's gonna end up attacking. He's gonna end up attacking Zack Ryder. I'm telling you, Zack Ryder's gonna blame it on him, and Cena's gonna snap. And if you know how strong Cena is, Cena will break little Zack Ryder's arms in half.
Yeah, Cena looks like a big dude.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Scott Hall. Hope you're doing all right. X-Pac, you know, I read on the internet he got busted for, I guess, weed.
Again.
I don't know what else, so I'm not only able to say that. But I think he had weed. Josh Hamilton, the Texas Rangers, relapsing. Called him in a bar. Hey man, he had a couple beers. I mean, hey, I'm not the one to judge somebody. Only the Lord Jesus Christ can do that. You know what I'm saying? For real. But we're the NWA, yo. And we're the most happiest thing on this internet, okay? Ravenheart, what's up? I saw you in the dining car the other day on Frankfurt Avenue, giving you a shout out. Me and Buddha, H Diesel, we Danny Mac, we ready to go. You put us on, we are the future minds of pro wrestling. And tell Gangrel I said what's up. For real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Miz is awesome. We got a great show coming to you. We got a special guest next week.
That's right.
And Brian Pullman, rest in peace. I love you. And we are out. We'll see you next week. Bye bye, Valerie.
Fourth pack is back, cause I'm mass destruction.